I'm so excited to be here and to be doing this. It genuinely makes me so happy. So right now, what is going on? I'm like trying to refresh the orange, so that's what's going on here. And I actually, okay, so let's rewind till yesterday. I tried to record bleaching this part. Wow, look at it. Oh my god. I don't think it could take anymore. I bleached it again this morning because I didn't think it was quite light enough for what I was planning. But like you can see the orange that didn't lift. Anyways, what was I Ooh, what a look. But my camera kept cutting off, and I just kind of ended up going on a long rant about my current situation in life. So I was like trying to desperately get information about this program, and their response was, "Oh, I didn't see your name in my list of applicants." Aluminum foil. Yeah, it was silly, and it wasn't what I was going to wanted to focus on. So, let's just get right into trying our best with this. Okay. So I have these little things for mixing, and once again, I'm using all my old hair dyes. Like now that I have done this like the orange with the ginger color, I have like a yellowish color, which I never really had before. So now I think I have a full spectrum. I have no idea how this is going to turn out, but we'll figure it out. So they say Arctic Fox smells like grape. I don't really, oh my god, it's stuck. Okay, it's fine, it's just like, we don't need a lot actually. Should I just do it like straight? Or should I don't know if I should dilute it at all. I do have this really sad looking, what is this called? Cotton Candy Pink Manic Panic. That really doesn't look great. I wonder though if I could like use a tiny... Oh, it's like... Yeah, that's not moving at all. So I think this one's toast. I should not be staring straight down the barrel of this. Oh no, okay. Sorry. We have a spoon now instead of Mr. Chopstick. We'll say that's good. Okay. So the next one should be orange, but I think, I don't know. Instead of, where did I lost it. I lost the pink I just had. Where did it? Oh, found it. Okay, let's see how this works. I don't know, instead of doing like a just a tiny bit of this. See what happens. Okay, like these, I don't know how well these are gonna mix with like the creamier dyes, but it's not very orange yet. Oh, this feels like a mistake. I think I'm gonna end up just making it brown. I think the orange, or not the orange, the pink has too purple of an undertone. Okay, I'll add some of the actual orange in. Maybe that will do something. It's not exactly what I'd envisioned. Okay. Oh, I should have just used the real orange. What am I doing? What is this? No. I don't know, can we salvage it somehow? This was foolish. I should have just done straight orange. What am I? This makes no sense. I am a fool. Gee whiz. Okay, it actually is. We're making something here. I don't know what. It's very red right now. Tomato scarlet. Okay, should we give up on this and use the real orange or this concoction? I don't know. I mean, we've come this far. If this doesn't work out, I suppose I could always just go over the one section with the better color. You know what? This is my creation, and I must stick to it. I've brought it into the world, and I will use it. Okay, having this transition into this, I don't know. I'm wondering, okay, further experimentation to rectify my mistakes. I'm just gonna add like a couple, like a drop of this into it to warm it up a bit. And see. All right, there you go. Hopefully that'll be okay. Okay, the next one needs to just be yellow. So that's only this. And it's so hard to tell how these are gonna turn out. But hopefully okay. Wow. Delicious. So that's what it looks like spread on a piece. Oh my god, I just realized how disgusting this was. This looks horrible. I'm so sorry. I did not think this through for swatching this particular color, but there it is, spread on a piece of toilet paper. We have green, this green, and I also have a blue. So I'm not sure which will be better. I guess I'll get a tiny bit of the real green. So there's what that looks like. And then I feel like I should add the yellowy color to it, just a touch. Where'd my spoon go? Okay, there's that. Oh, it looks really dark on camera, I think, but hopefully it'll... Actually, like, seeing them all together, they don't look too bad. At least I hope they don't. Alright, so now two more, blue and purple. Purple. Here we go. Alright, here's our blue. I'm not gonna doctor this one, I don't think. It's just blue. Last one. Go with that. And this guy. Ooh, that's actually a really pretty color. I do quite like that. It's like a mystical midnight sky. All right. There they are. In all their glory. So, let's do this, I guess. Okay, so, thinking. If I cut it in half, like right there. Well, not actually cut it in half, but I'm just trying to figure out where each color needs to go. So, it'll be like that, I guess. It's very... Okay. No turning back now. I was thinking it would be cool to do a coon tail, but I think I'm just gonna blend them together in like a gradient spectrum. Wow, look at that. I think I might have messed up already. Or maybe not. Hopefully not. Okay, so orange is next. Oh, sorry, maybe you can't see. I'll try to Okay, no, I'm okay. Yeah, my main thing was just trying to get this light enough for like the yellow to work out. Oh, maybe I blended the, gosh darn it. I think I blended the orange too far down, but we'll work with it. We'll just keep going and doing our best. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Now oh my gosh. I don't have a good feeling about this green, but maybe it'll look amazing. I don't know. Sorry, like I was saying, it's funny. I'm always thinking about beauty standards, and it's hard because, like, it's human nature to want to adorn yourself, and humans are very sort of aesthetically oriented creatures, and we do want ways to express our individuality, even if it's just something like wearing a certain t-shirt or cutting your hair a certain way. But I don't know, sometimes I kind of struggle with like wanting to look the way I want to look, with wondering if I'm just adhering to or reinforcing some toxic standard, and I don't really know what the answer is. Okay, sorry, the camera stopped recording, but what I was saying was that, I feel like as I've gotten older, the more I've kind of seen each person as just a unique person, and how more than seeing people based on, what society dictates as beautiful, just seeing the beauty in how different every person is. A wonderful mosaic of completely unique features that each person has, and how they embody their presence in the world. Anyways, I was going to say, it really meant a lot to me to be able to do this. This is so exciting. Pride, that's what this video is about. I wasn't going to make this video even though I really wanted to, because I felt like I didn't deserve to, which is so weird, but that's where my head was. It's hard to explain, but I don't know, like when you don't have a lot of close connections with other queer people, it can kind of feel sometimes like you don't, I don't know, you question whether you belong. Or maybe that's just me, but I know that's not true. And I want to say that here, to say that I struggle with those feelings and I am telling them no, just in case there's anyone else watching who needs to hear that. And, you know, I just want to say, like, I know there are so many people out there in the world, and you know, even if you haven't found your group yet, there are people somewhere, I believe, waiting for you, who love you for who you are. So, sorry, speaking of which, I'm getting off topic, but what I would like to say was, last time, I don't know if you watched it, I talked a bit about like wastewater pollution, and I made a post about it. Like I spent like days like I wanted to upload the video right away, but I didn't want to do it before I found sources and you know, did research and put time into writing a piece about wastewater pollution and just understanding it and different ways you can mitigate it at home. So that was important to me. So I'll link that in this video as well. I might kind of refine it a bit and put it on my Substack instead of Space Hay, but I don't know. Either way, it'll be there. So I'm really excited to share it with you. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll wash this out soon, and then I will show you the grand reveal. We are back! As you can see, this is how it turned out. It is pretty much, I think, how I envisioned. Well, not quite, because I had no idea how it was going to come out. Really, I just had a concept, and I just went for it. And that's, I was going to say that's what life amounts to, but perhaps that's why my life has turned out the way it has. I'm not sure, but this was a good thing, I believe. So I think, well, I'll show you the color first. Obviously, the first thing you'll notice is that it is very much brighter at the top. And then down here, the purple, it's still nice, I believe, but it's a lot more subdued. Although you can kind of get a clearer picture a bit closer up of what that looks like. I think it would have been better if I'd had like a real yellow. I should have like cut a piece from the back of my hair again to bleach and do a strand test to see how it would turn up. But where's the fun in that? The big oops was this. Okay, thankfully it's kind of hidden, but let's see if I can reveal. Oh yes, wait, you can see it just here. Why can't Of course, it was plain as day before, but now I can't seem to find it. Is it just this area here? Oh no, no, I see more of it, I think. Huh. Oh, there it is! I revealed it! No! Okay, so what happened was when I was bleaching this, a couple of bleach crumbs fell onto my hair right here, and I was sure I had done a stellar job of rinsing it out right away, but clearly not, because surprise, it looks like I went in and used the dodge tool to create a highlight over this section of my hair. If you lift it up, I mean, it's not a huge deal because it's hidden, but there it is. And I did go over it with the orange, as if that would somehow help it blend. Maybe it did a little bit, but you can kind of see there and up here. This dye is so shiny compared to the other ones. I'm not sure if like the artificial light is catching it, but if I can take a picture in the sunlight that does it justice, it just really shimmers. It's, I don't know, I think maybe I'm not an expert on hair dye, clearly. Although I have done a little bit of research for all the good that's done me, but this is just a theory. But I wonder if it has something to do with like these ones being like the sort of gel formulation instead of the regular cream semi-permanent color. I don't know, but I do like it a lot. The other thing I was going to say was, if I were to do it again, I think I wouldn't go straight to the root. I think I would kind of blend it out, so it would start maybe somewhere around there, and have it kind of naturally fade in. I think that would more encapsulate the look I was going for. But overall, I'm really happy. I mean, I know I've said before that I'm really happy I did this, and I kind of, my train of thought was derailed, I think, each time before I really got into why. Oh yeah! I should also say that this is the next day. I slept on this hair, and it is now 12:07 a.m. So it's actually the next day. Wow. So yeah, it's not like fresh out of the oven. It's been slept on. It's been worn out with Winnie and out to do yard work. I wonder if Winnie could make an appearance since we're down here. She's so sleepy. I should be having sleep time now too, but I wanted to record this, and I wanted to say, finally, the reason, partly why this meant so much to me to do was because, you know, when I recorded the other videos dyeing my hair, I was really in a place of sort of optimism and emergence, and after kind of a series of unfortunate events in my life over the past decade or so, I was really in a position to embrace my own identity and come out into the world and move my life forward, and just to be somebody and to pursue my dreams and accomplish things, and just to kind of explore who I am as a person in a way that I couldn't before. I've been having a hard time lately, and this kind of gave me the motivation to do something for myself that, you know, kind of required some degree of care and attention. And that really, just being here and being able to speak and, you know, kind of engage with people and put myself out there has given me quite a boost of confidence and hope and motivation and optimism. it's really brought back a lot of the feelings that I had when I thought things were going to be different than how they turned out. If you feel at all like subscribing, I would really, really, really appreciate it. Things are kind of uncertain for me right now, and I know, like, whatever, it's not going to be a lot, but if I could just make the threshold to be able to get just a little tiny bit of money back from my videos, the monetization threshold, it would honestly be life-changing to me. And it's been 9 years since I've been trying on this channel, and I know that, like, especially a lot of my older videos were maybe not that great. It's in the eye of the beholder, I suppose. I do put a ton of time and energy into everything I do on here, which is part of the reason why I don't have a super frequent or consistent upload schedule, but I do try really hard, and I don't want to make this all about, like, being a business and making money and branding yourself, but at the same time, like I say, it would really, really make a huge difference to me if I could just get to the point where I can actually get something back from the ads that I know that YouTube puts on my videos. So I guess that's about it. I don't know how entertaining or fun this was, but I had a good time, and I hope you did too. And I hope you're doing alright, and I will see you hopefully in the near future.